Hey everyone, we're going to make another recipe. We're going to make some delicious roast chicken. Pretty simple recipe, not one of the easiest ones we've done, but simple enough that we're going to make it today. So we're doubling the recipe, and the first thing you want to do is set your oven to 450 degrees to bake the chicken. The first thing we're going to do is we cut up the chicken breast right here, and we're doubling it. So 8 chicken breasts, approximately 4 to 6 ounces each. Next thing you want to do is take some olive oil, and we're going to go ahead and coat each one of these. Now you've covered it with olive oil. You want to take your seasoning, which is going to be take about 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1/2 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, and also 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. And you put that all in here, and we're going to go ahead and sprinkle it on the chicken. Okay, now that we sprinkle the seasoning on the chicken, I sprayed some non-stick olive oil spray and put just a couple drops of olive oil in there. So you put your chicken in here, and you bake it for a few minutes. Okay, now that we've browned the chicken, we're going to go ahead and put it in a baking dish, and bake it at 450 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, or until the chicken's completely done. So go ahead and put it in the dish. Okay, now we're going to put this in here, like I said, for 15 to 20 minutes. And then we'll get the peppers and the shallots and the rosemary and that stuff ready while this is baking. Okay, the next step is to take the rosemary, so 4 teaspoons of rosemary and 2 shallots, thinly sliced. You're going to use the remaining oil that was left over from the chicken, and you're going to saute for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we're going to put half in one and then half in the other. Same thing with the rosemary. Okay, next up we're going to take about 4 red bell peppers and 2 yellow ones, small ones, and cut them up, and then add those a little bit more carefully though. Okay, next up we're going to add 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth, so we'll put 1 cup in each. And then you're going to reduce the heat, and you're going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay, last step is to add 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Let's do it real quick. And then just a little bit of dash of sea salt and a little bit of black pepper. And then stir frequently for about 3 more minutes. Okay, now that the chicken's done and our sauce is done, all you do is just cover the chicken with some of the sauce, and there you go. Another easy recipe. Looks delicious.